Today na Wednesday, the 16th day of April 2025. Okay, so man already there inside Thursday. So long no fet about that. The land where we like Sierra Leone. It's another day. You remember inside December 2024, you be get two people them. Where you get Thomas Babadi and Pa Williams. Not to that way Pa Williams now. We then be seek for police clearance. Say they want for do a peaceful protest against ECSL. But before that, they send letter to ECSL, say ECSL for release the disaggregated data by the 9th of December 2024. Then say if ECSL refuse for release that data by the 9th of December 2024, the 10th of December 2024, then go come out Nado for protest against ECSL. The one that will be there before, na Thomas Babadi and Pamadi Williams. Now then be there before Pada one day. Well, Salon Police begin with the explanation. Now they don't sign no more we been hearing. Well now, Thomas Babadi don't explain inside. We not go say na Salon Police don't sign no more we go hear that 10 day. And when Thomas Babadi explain inside, we not come hear in own parts. We explain. Oh, because you don't pass now be December, this and that. But remember they were arrested. They arrest them. You want forget? We go remind you back how it been happen that 10 day. Let we come with the second talkman, Bobsin Sanu, where they talk for Salon Police. How it been explained to Remy na AYV why make them be arrest Thomas Babadi and Pamadi Williams. Remy, shoot.
I'll start off with you, ACP, for obvious reasons. And recently we see a press release from concerned citizen group asking the Sierra Police for grant them police clearance for stage a protest against the ECSL with regards to the outcome of the June 24 multi-tier elections, and then sets the protest for be on the 10th of December. First up, the police rejects for give police clearance. Do a reason willing for the rejection of police clearance by the Sierra Leone Police.
Okay. So Salon Police, Remy laid the premise. Na the second talkman, Bob Sinsanu, na bide na this day na AYV. So Remy laid the premise say why Salon Police refuse forgive Thomas Babadi and Pa Madi Williams the clearance for make them go do this protest. Will they remind you back? This will be December. But will they remind you what Salon Police been talk? Then we go can now waiting Thomas Babadi he explain say happen. They say there are three sides to the story. Salon Police we don't get a own. Thomas Babadi don't get a own. Then the truth. It left to you to waiting you grip. But let me Sanu waiting he say.
Yeah, thank you very much. Of course, Indeed, it was not like requesting for police clearance. Like we.
Number one, he say not to forsake, like say they request for police clearance. Not to request them, request. Okay.
Let they say, would they inform you or would they tell you for provide security for we that the 10th we forgo na ECSL office or demand the commissioner for produce the result on so. If
you understand? He said they no request. Now tell them for provide security for them. You know request. So where they request is different from where they say give it security. Okay, where they request say please one for forget. Continue.
they fail for do it on the 9th, so the 10th, then they come out for demonstration nationwide.
That's now ECSL. If ECSL fail for pull the disaggregated data on the 9th of December 2024, on the 10th of December 2024, then go come out Nado.
It was not request for clearance. They say that they request for represents.
You get, according to Salon Police, they don't request for clearance. They request for say una for can provide security for we, because we they come out.
Follow provide security for them. Now so that they can do.
Now so then they can do. Then they can come out. Una provide security for we. Okay.
So when we receive this correspondence through we email, we acknowledge we not go through email. We can go based on the address where they show. We like 37 Main Street.
Follow up, yeah, because Thomas Babadi get for can do your explanation.
We go and then somebody assign for. We call them on a cast down for ethical interview. Really look at the authenticities of this organization concerns Leoneans.
We call them, let them come for an interview. Take note.
So when they come, that was Wednesday, the sit with the AMB, when the executive management board, to look at the authenticity of this organization, so-called organization. They say the organization Forum of Sierra Leoneans Youth Network. I say okay. When I register, they say yes, they register with that. They say they register with City Council, they register with
the Corporate Affairs Commission?
No, they're not registered with Corporate Affairs Commission, but they register with City Council and the Sierra Leone NGO organization. They ask them where the certificate of registration. They don't get. So now they say, okay, when how we will contact you now? On phone. They say they don't get phone.
Yeah.
So it create doubt. So if that's the case, we now call CID for go do further inquiry on this. We even prove that even the address, that is 39 Main Street, the office exists, but not to the get the office. Now that my office, like we are the car host me, they call me now, who's in my office, I say, na AYV.
But he say, then carry the letter go, somebody sign for him. When I say, no to the office, na squat, then they squat.
They can't, they say, no, but this man, they just invite on program, another office here.
But who that be signed for her? Would I be signed for the letter? Say the man they can respond to the letter. By the end, Sanu they tell you now say, in fact, no to the office. But first then left letter, somebody signed for the letter. Somebody not tell her at that time they say, no, not to the office this so. Now squat there, they squat, we not agree sign for them because not to the office this. But somebody signed. Now, as per investigation, they say no to the office. The people that will get the office, according to Sanu, Okay.
So now look at this one. Then the next one we also found out about them will be they communicate through phone. Coming out or asking out for phone, they say phone not there. We come out there again, then get numbers then we over 2,000 list they way then go sign, thumbprint, put number then they police call the number then they. For instance, the number go there, I will call you. This is not police they call from so. You are aware of only plan them also. If so, no mix me though, me no dey para. If I wait police they drop a number, they still call. They do other person me not sabi how no mix me there.
But we don't talk this, I be just scout a number for reminder now. Salon police call you see now na mix para demonstration. Which she goes. I go pelele. Okay, you go answer. Yes, now we. Alright.
So it become doubt. It creates a doubt. So waiting now they investigate them for subversive activities.
Waiting and investigate for. Okay?
Vis-a-vis also like forgery.
Take notes.
That they sign another man's own signature claiming that he's part of that group or which he's not. And then the other thing also, we are going to let public understand waiting are like subversive. Now any activity where they do covertly or openly or secretly, we get a tendency for undermine or overthrow legitimate government or even disrupt or destabilize the effective running of the states. So basically, the two guys were in Thomas Babadi and Maddie Williams, then at CID, they respond to questioning in regard to this one.
Is that a normal case how police do when somebody writes request? But this is in a very different case. We are demanding the police for getting security because they want for protests. Is this the normal case police normally do when somebody writes for protests? You provide documents and also all of them details and they react. So or is it because they want for protests against state institution and that make the police seem for me very stiff in addressing situation?
No, that's not the issue here. Let me make clear. Basically, the law provides for everybody.
Yeah.
You look at the Public Order Act, Section 17(1), it talk about the right to, whatever you want to do. And 72 talk about the power of the Inspector General of Police for allow or disallow. And if they allow, it gets certain things they would look out for. For instance, you could be held accountable if you breach the Public Order Act. That is also another one. They would look at the fact, say, no, because of one, would they look at the public morality of, involved, the states, the safety of the states. Not everybody will be involved in this. When they state in their letter, who said they get for common, that day, not all men will be involved. And equally so, they one and they way they are not part of this, then get the right for enjoy the free movement at the streets. So it take into cognizance of all these things. That is not the normal routine. Other thing like they talk about here, if I want do this in a normal situations, if I want I apply for loan a bank, they must go vet me for look at me authenticities, credibilities attached to this. So equally so, if you want to do this thing, would you look at the credibility? Because maybe other people want to hijack your intentions, the good intentions to make an other way around. So they look at all the possibilities surrounding these things, using the security lens to say, yes, will they grant you on this? Yes, will not they grant you on this? So basically, that was your the interview, the ethical interview we call on. But when we dig further, we realize that all things with the state producting in a fake.
The ethical interview we then call them for. Interview.
Put aside security lens. Don't use the common sense. You don't vet the persons, you don't realize you're not honest, you're not sincere in what they can do. You go able to allow.
Okay, so now let's say the police, you say, okay, well, let's investigate further with all of them things and they will get way. They're not seem for clarify before ever police they go proper details, whether forget the routes or whether forget them proper security for guide and protest as well.
That's it. Okay. And then secondly, just gives gist of questioning them, few of the things that they be put on.
Okay.
In a demand for disaggregated results. You are aware of the tripartite, yes. Waiting the tripartite be coming, waiting at the recommendation for address this thing. He did not know able to answer anything related to this. And sincerely speaking, electioneering issues cannot be solved in the street. Use the courts. We only those concerned go do they. We'll carry out normal activities. So basically, these are some of the things.
Electioneering issues not to street you they solve them. You know they protest for them. Go to court. That's exactly what Tim Bob Sanu they tell we. Eh? Alright. That na be December. We demand them be the na CID and. Well, la bring you to April. Today. Thomas Babadi. He done they talk lately na Liberty Online TV. But it look like say then go catching crocro na AYV. For go ask him how in Salon Police been past December. And Thomas Babadi take him personal against the IG. Yes, he take him personal against the IG of Sierra Leone Police. I don't know if you know be no say the IG get red line we pass enough for cross. Eh? That IG in red line. He cross him or he not cross him? He left to you for determine. Thomas Babadi na AYV. Listen number.
The IG of police invited us, the conveners of the peaceful assembly.
He said that the IG now invite them. Then when they organize that peaceful assembly, the peaceful protest they want for do. IG invites them. Okay.
We were excited.
Then glady
to meet with him.
For go meet with the IG.
To say yes, Mr. Babadi and Wadi Williams. Oh, no.
He said the expectation would then go to the IG. Now for let the IG tell and say yes, would they give now they go ahead for protest? Or no, we know they give now. But what Tim Bobson tell we? He say they no request. In fact, now tell and say una can't provide security for we because we they come out. But in say then gladly way IG call them and the expectation now for let the IG tell them yes or no.
Those are the two statements we're expecting.
Yes or no?
We cannot allow our personnel. Secondly, we cannot guarantee you.
Yeah. So we not go allow we own police there for they be una or we not go able guarantee una for give una security.
They are the security of the state. We are not. We just advocate.
Thomas Babadi na they talk. Say Salon Police, now then are the security of the country. Then I just civil society where they talk for the people them.
But we requested that please we want to come out peacefully and assemble and request from ECSL.
In say, please we want for come out and assemble. But Bobson say no, not to so they talk. What are they talk to go now? No, continue.
To publish the result on the website, 2023 result, that's one. It's not there. I can challenge anyone. Go to your phone, look at this website. You see 2007, 12, and 18 presidential, parliamentary, mayoral, chairman. You see.
Yes, it didn't at the website, but a summary 19 at the website. It did it. But the disaggregated one, no did it.
Go there. 2023, no result published on that website till date.
Past summary 90 days.
That I speak. And that was a promise by Mr. Kone in 2023 June, when he was announcing the election result, it's part of his what it.
He said a part of waiting Mohamed Kone being talk. That's in the way they announced the results.
The second to last, the third statement, he said, he will give us the result by constituency.
There, yeah, the disaggregated data by constituency. He said Mohamed Kone now be the third statement that the way he talk, where he be they announce the result.
In subsequent days, nothing like that. However, we requested the pressure. We are Democrats.
He said we don't talk say oh boy no agree for pull that disaggregated data day.
I've observed election in Ghana.
He don't go Ghana, he don't go watch election day.
In Kenya.
Now Kenya, he don't go there. He don't go observe. He watch them how then they do things.
Huruko won his second time. In Liberia.
All he don't go there.
In Nigeria.
Well, now in that Nigeria self not left behind he go.
Observe those elections. I've never seen or heard that elections were announced in West Africa within 3 days.
Well, what you go say about that? He say no ever see who side they announce election results in West Africa within 3 days. Kudos to Mohamed Kone. Indua. Not to say because it not be don't happen, it not go happen. Okay. But continue.
Never happened. Not even in the US.
Bra, balance we. And because I no more. We before the day they done. The TV themselves. The TV station them. Then the first way Salou first they no get mine. Even IIN, then fed with Mohamed Kone for letting give that they young way them be they announce. Now with the TV station before 24 hours, the TV station says they don't know that win. Based on the electoral votes. United States where you want to talk so, well, you will lost this battle. But continue.
Or the UK. What system do we have? So we have to be careful. People died for democracy.
People then die for democracy. Usai.
People were killed, slaughtered, amputated, buildings brought down for democracy, not for independence.
Okay, then a salon. Okay.
Ask any other individual, not for. We had independent chip.
So we get independent chip. Well, no wonder. Even a cheap one, now I make it no last. We get independence. If we get a cheap, now I make no last so. Then they be don't put say.
Why you
Here we had a chip.
I say I may not last.
It was an advocacy. They went to Lancaster House, agree, disagree. They came back and say, we've signed.
There, then go to London, Lancaster House. Then Chamot, we agree, we not agree, then agree, finally agree, then sign. Now done so.
Look at the defense pack. Look at this. How we're going to use the pound sterling here. How we're going to do this and do that. How we're going to build our military. How we're going to look at our democracy. One party state. It was cheap.
Cheap one. Cheap thing or the last.
Nobody fought. No blood was shed. In Sierra Leone, 1991.
He say for the independent, somebody not fair, somebody, we get a cheap one. But now, forget democracy.
To 2002, we fought. 2000, May 8th, in front of Fodiza God's house, people were slaughtered.
Would I remember that incident today? Now be early morning. Would I remember that incident today? Oh, we don't forget, right? Okay.
Mutilated, fired at by the RAF guys. Just for democracy. Now we are playing with our democracy. We play cook. Ghana is moving. Liberia is moving. Gambia of all people.
Gambia people le una come. Gambia people le. Na Thomas Babadi they talk so. Gambia of all people. I see Gambia. Never deaf. Okay. Oh.
are moving.
Gambia of all people and they move. What about Sierra Leone?
What is happening to Sierra Leone? So we raised concern. The IG said, let's go and meet with him. We went there.
IG call them, then go there. He said then go there. Glad the one say, the IG don't call we go bo.
No meeting was held in the first place.
First allegation by Thomas Babadi. What he say?
No meeting was held in the first place.
He said no meeting no all. Waiting Sanu tell we just now. Waiting Sanu he say? He said no all meeting, I didn't question there. But Babadi said not all meeting. Or na interrogation straight up na then go pa no go pa meeting. What's the difference between meeting and interrogation? Okay.
I understand somebody came here, the media too, who was babbling.
Yeah, now Sanu like they talk so. He said Sanu be the barb. If you don't run him, yeah, the one will just play. Now they talk against so.
No meeting was held between us and the IG.
Okay. No meeting, not be all between them and the IG. Okay. So that the IG una been tick to see because now una write letter now una they go see. But not to the IG una be see. Now other person now una see. Okay.
Let him produce a tenants list. Let him produce the agenda. Let him produce every other thing that is administrative. The IG lacks administrative knowledge.
Why? Why? Yeah. Why yeah. He said waiting.
Let him produce every other thing that is administrative. The IG lacks administrative knowledge.
You know say the IG get red line? Okay. This na personal. The IG lack administrative knowledge. Na Thomas Babadi na talk amu. Okay.
He used to threaten people like he threatened me.
He said the IG used for the threatening people there. The IG threatening him. The IG na the threatening person. Okay, Thomas Dixon back. Be saying a threat. He asked the IG, say, is that a threat? Why not the fish say this IG the threatening person ba? Alright.
And Pawadi Williams.
He said threatening the whole two. That's na Pawadi Williams, eh?
So what do you believe actually led to your arrest? Is it anything politically motivated, or it was simply maybe a law of enforcement issue?
Now Elizabeth to AYV na inka ask her, wetin make you feel say the arrest na? You feel say politics mix inside there, or na the security then they do their work? Wetin Babadi say?
It was not law. It was not law enforcement. The laws are there. They've said it all. Law society.
He said not all the police and they do their work because then they for enforce the law. He said the lawyer society at that time then be tweet, yes, for say the arrest was unlawful, but let we waiting in say.
Go to the bar that maybe might have some other reservations. They will tell you what we did, the letter we sent that was perused by our lawyers, with more than 15 years standing in the law.
Yes, we get at the lawyer them. They get more than 15 years standing in law. Now the lawyer then tell them, say
what you're doing now is within the context of the law.
Say what una they do, una no violate nothing na the country. It is within una rights where the law give una na this country. He say now so the lawyer they advise them.
Nothing ultraverse the law.
Not to something where they go against the law of the land.
So submit.
So, una write to the IG.
Secondly, go and listen to him.
Then when the IG call una go, listen to the IG.
If he says yes, you can go ahead. If he says no, don't bother yourself.
If the IG agree, then una go ahead, una do una protest. If he not agree, then una forget about them.
That was advice from the lawyer.
Now so the lawyer they advised them.
So there was nothing subversive.
So that they go and talk say for bring money, bumbusoro business. He say not so that one day, not so that plan they didn't get.
Lawyers have come out, they've discussed, they've challenged the issue. However, what we are going to do, I'll tell you.
Say the lawyer then come, then talk, then challenge, say no, the children, the Salon police do them, not correct. Okay, tell me about what's in on a plan.
My path in short.
Okay, later you go talk, okay.
Firstly, the IG and his men have no local standard.
This is personal. The IG and the one that would be in Bobo them, in man them, in brad them, they not get foot for team up. What do you talk about? Thomas Babadi.
To even give me an hour detention at the CID. We went to police headquarters.
Okay. So, una go police headquarters. What's happened?
No meeting, no discussion. We just accused that we forged documents.
So, no meeting, no discussion, then just accuse una say una forged document. The accusation, were there not discussion happening? Right. There we go.
With this, with that, with so.
Say they do this, then do that, then forge document. You register. Bobson self talk and say then forge document.
They incarcerated us for 10 days.
They arrest them, they hold them for 10 days.
He requested for a fingerprint.
And take them fingerprint.
I gave them a fingerprint. He requested we have to go to NP, which you cannot go through anymore. Anyway, you're too intelligent for that. ESPS, English, sentence, pattern and structure. We have to write, keep writing.
Then give them paper and pen. ESPS na school for write. You know say, Bobson say, then forge over 2,000 signatures and fingerprints. You remember we talking just now? Now make a play that day because if I not be playing, you sometimes for the saying so you been say if we don't forget. So for make Salon police able prove say now then be sign all that document that all them people they name then they would then claim. But how them be get the number safe? Wait, Salon police say we then call the people the people they say, oh, not mix your line and not mix video. But the number were right. Anyway, but they say na forge the people Ha. Okay.
To know if you were the ones who generated the 1,200 signatures.
Then give them paper and pen. Yes, PS. What's the English structure, pattern, and sentence? Right. Let's see. For catch any joiner near the way fever like yanda. I can go in that. I mean to say now.
The name, numbers, or what have you. They peruse through nothing.
He say nothing and not able to find out that one deal according to him. But Bobson tell we otherwise. Say na them forge. But Babadi say they not be able to find out nothing yanda.
After 6 days, they came back to him.
After 6 days,
it was come out of the detention center. Please come and do XYZ. We did so.
Waiting at the XYZ way they say let una do. But I not go the left way hanging. I don't know. I make Victor and Elizabeth not ask you waiting at the XYZ. Cause me I for like for no waiting at the XYZ. What they tell una for do. What you say una do. Anyway. Salon police, they say the thing I want to be telling for do back after 6 days, then be do am.
Now, the director of CID, Mr. Jallo,
Okay, Mr. Jallo, the director of CIDS.
who I was thinking that too intelligent,
So if they think say Mr. Jallo ain't too intelligent. All right.
too disciplined, and broadly educated within the Salon police, better than the IG.
So okay, if they think to say Mr. Jallo in educate, he discipline, pass the IG self. Okay.
You know, came to me and said, we've identified that you never committed crime A or B or C.
He say CID boss come it and say, well, we don't look, we don't see anything we una do we na crime o. That's na Babadi na in the talko.
4 crimes identified, charges against us. That we subversion, I don't know, so many, 4 of them.
Okay, you don't forget. But the subversion, you no go forget that one day. Okay.
But subversion was one.
Yes, of course.
I mean, disturbing the festive.
For disturb the festive season.
3,
No, you don't forget. We agree. Subversion and for Hamburg, the lady died that 10th December.
the last one that they came with, they said, we've committed, we've changed. Now, this is the crime charge they'll be sent to court. They'll be sent to court.
So the crime way then count out say then go send on for a court. Now who's crime that one day?
What is the crime? That we committed forgery.
Okay, forgery. When I forge things them. Okay.
We forged documents.
Okay, when I forge document. Okay.
So this old man that was with me, who sat NPSC here at Trinity,
Oda. Okay, then Pa Williams. Na Trinity, na they is sit NPSC. Pa Williams not sit NPSC. Oh. Let's try that part back. You see Oda?
so this old man that was with me,
The old man that was with me, then Pa Williams.
who sat NPSC here at Trinity,
Pa Williams and NPSC. Me and me first, I don't sit NPSC. Before I say 76 years of age. Maddy Williams, I need to go sit. Okay. We take them more. You see how they put person at this table, who they pick all thing. Alright. Now come on entrance. You sit. Now come on entrance. 76. Now they come on entrance so we don't carry it. Now that England yun. That England exam. Now in Pa Williams sit. But not to MPSC. Continue.
left for the UK in boarding school.
Okay. So now Maddy Williams in yon CV9 they give you so. You sit. Then you left for UK, you go boarding school. Now when I be then I said like they explain to you so because I tell you I get time. Na able know na background them. Na able I don't believe so.
Went to Cambridge University.
Okay. So you go na UK na boarding school, go Cambridge University.
With this King Charles.
In CV Brodo.
Went to Sussex University.
When to it? Zanande.
Went to Sussex University.
Who's university this?
Went to Sussex University.
Okay. That university there. You go there.
Met with him, so many people in the world.
I say 76 years of age. When I put him behind bars, you get this young man. He go get history.
Never forged his result to go to Cambridge University.
Yes. Pa Williams.
I never forged result to go to Albert Academy.
Yes, I am met a brother. You know, Bido. Okay. That's Sabi self. Albert Academy, they do things.
Neither IPAM nor University of London.
If you go London, go university there.
Never in my life. Not the university in Amsterdam.
Let you know, say you don't work up and book business.
That I went to in 2009.
Okay.
Never in my life. You're now telling me that I forged a document on behalf of XYZ to commit. So we're asking the gentleman, but the old man was very, very fierce.
That Snapper Williams been vexed. Vexed bad.
Wadi Williams.
Yes, Wadi Williams. There he?
Very, very fierce.
He been vexed.
Now, we asked them, what is 4G? Explain to us. But then I never had access to internet or whatever. When I came out,
so by that time, they no be get access to internet for let you know waiting at 4G.
I had to look on what is 4G.
Okay.
They failed.
Would I fail?
First instance, it means his police are not intelligent.
He say waiting? Eh?
It means his police are not intelligent.
Eh?
It means his police are not intelligent.
Hey, yeah.
It means his police are not intelligent.
What do me say?
They're not doing a job.
Eh.
They were asking for phone,
Okay.
asking for laptop.
So, okay. They say, when I ask you for phone, you say you no get. You say you no get.
Went to my office. That was a crime that they committed against me
Eh. For going to your office.
that I am not going to forgive them.
Eh. Salon police, I have for big o. Babadi say they forgive una first.
And I'm going to sue them to court.
Why? Why yo? Why yo? Why you? Is say waiting?
And I'm going to sue them to court.
ECOWAS court? Who's some for the court there? Where they carry Salon police? Wow, okay. Because they go to your office. They say you no get office first. I they sue them now, you no get office. Sanu say na squat una can go squat, na people office owner they pass number una can go beg water for drink. Bro. You must say they sue Salon police. Eh? Jenny Blazer say that they arrest her back. So that's why Moses. Okay.
They went to the office, downloaded the desktops.
Then say you no get office. So now who sign and go download this desktop here? Eh? Sanu, now true you talk. Because now, if Babadi they tell we say, una go na the office, una go download, don't you say, when una go na the office, then say, no today, then day. Now pass number, then can pass. So now people forget. Say then download desktop,
Scattered the office, scattered documents. They said they have a warrant
Okay. Well, if you can get warrant, how you go sue them now?
of arrest.
You were already arrested. Warrant to search or warrant to arrest? Because you be there in their own custody already. Anyway.
Went with me. That was very, very embarrassing to my integrity
Okay, embarrassed.
and my image that I've built for over 15 years. Secondly, they went to my house, all the way to SS camp.
From CID to SS camp. Okay. They want the investigation.
With not just them, with heavy rifles,
And security.
OSD personnel crowded around me.
You say, secondly, what you say?
Heavy rifles.
No, not to that part. Say. What you say?
With not just them.
Wait. Now that secondly, I the try for friend.
That was very, very embarrassing to my integrity and my image that I've built for over 15 years. Secondly, they went to my house.
I want to let you take note of that. Secondly, they went to my house. They went to my house.
All the way to SS camp.
Yeah. I want any sawa take note because I get for come back. I get for come back. Show you something. They went to my house all the way to SS camp.
With not just them, with heavy rifles.
Not so they normal. Heavy rifles.
OSD personnels.
OSD personnels. Okay.
Crowded around me. Went to the house. People were asking, hey, why are you so peaceful? What's happening now?
Okay. So this part where it talks so. Read ba. We post the video now we page. Say Network Salon on Facebook. Sierra Leone Police official Facebook page can comment by the video. You read what and say, went to my house with OSD personnels. Oh, Cambridge students. God help Salon bookman them. Went to my house with OSD personnels. I don't know. Then the person we talk under that Salon Police is we can reply. Now the second talk man for Salon Police. Bobsin N. Senu. Now in comment to that whole talk first. Now in comment to say disgraceful for an alleged Cambridge student. Baba did not say na Ingo Cambridge. He say now what the Williams na Ingo Cambridge. We not be hearing na gist no. Went to my house with OSD personnels. So I don't get it. With all the allegations where Babadi make, Salon Police official page and the second talkman for Salon Police we can comment by the video. Now for say he say went to my house with OSD personnels. Now no more than see. Say he talk bad English. Okay. Oh. But he make allegations they against Tuna. I don't know why when I not see them one day. Why not they went to my house now una yeri. Now una see. Okay. Let they go. Yeah? I just said I'll show you.
What in the go? I'll get back to you.
So when they reach and host and people then they say, hey, but you're not peaceful man, waiting they go on. Why you can police there now with BB gun them behind you? And I say, shh. I will talk to her back.
The waiting. I spend more money on my books than clothes. I don't have enough clothes.
But when they say you don't get enough clothes. You don't get enough clothes? You say because in they spend money per book. I
have enough books to read. I read 3 books a month.
You say na 3 books then in they read a month. And
I have to interpret them. Economic novels.
Okay.
Etc. etc.
But you don't get enough clothes so. But in a books then I ain't get. Yeah, book. Who book there?
So they scattered all my books.
Imagine how they read 3 books per month. Imagine the kind of book they will pack yonder. It says Salon Police scatter only book there.
Which was an affront to me and very dangerous to me because I have to read.
It's scatter that man book where they read. Then a person will get OCD like me now. Where you don't pack a certain thing, nobody know for touch and so if for left. No Salon Police go check up. I know left far. Yeah, I put something as I want her. Certain things they need for this certain way, you know. La la. No push her, no touch her, left her, no more you meet her. So what forget that secret? Me na one. I tell you one thing. So if you be say, Babadi chef na other one will get that secret. Eh? Can't look where go the cringe where Salon police is scatter in book. Where be say I pack in book and I say one time. This name na say for tone. Eh? So where come they see the name and this and that. Salon police if you be get power that 10 day. Me to banga say sister back na other one. We get Andy. Boku. But I never say they scatter the book so I don't go read again. They make it say it's dangerous to ram because you get for read. And they feel to say he gets that thing the way again. Okay.
Every day. I had to call my boys after I was released. We were released.
Okay. So they release them. Listen no.
On bail.
Then give them bail.
They said we should be in attendance at the CID. We went there.
So then tell them for the car every day for can sign. You don't say that so then can do. CID they left you so no more they left you. You get for the go sign every day.
What next? 1 day, 2 days. Making the 3rd day.
Then go 1 day, then go sign, then commodity. 2 days, then go sign, then commodity. The 3rd day, then go wait happen.
Mr. Jallo said we are under arrest.
Bam. Now in that so. The 3rd day, we see them go down there, like Pakom. Una they under arrest.
Again. For
now Victor asks, the arrest on her back. Yes, again, the arrest there.
Second time.
For the second time.
Because of committing forgery.
So now that's sending out the whole length for forgery. Yes. After they don't release them on bail, then so now go they can't sign every day. And they turn out and go hold them. I think they try for lucrative them for whole length for. And the whole length now for forgery.
But I had to tell them that I was born in Congo market.
Yeah, le. So Thomas Babadi say pull the gentility, il est en force na ground. Il est en force na ground. Il mass sam. Now he take the Congo market soon. Then show Salon police na Congo market force na they inborn.
And I was raised there.
Then born na Congo market, then men na Congo market. Congo market. Okay, now this same Congo market. Now the chief minister be the password say where they go PO. Forget. The chief minister say, Triple, I count me by this talk. No, now we're Congo market. But now they go no more.
So I'm a radical, minus the education that I have, and I continue to have.
He say he take the Congo market radicalism. Okay.
And so it was a very radical approach. My lawyer was not informed.
So he take very radical approach. He say, first of all, where they go so, where they hold them, where they arrest them, say for forgery, they don't inform the lawyer, say first. They don't inform the lawyer them.
My wife was not informed.
They not tell him where.
Pawadi Williams is suffering from, 76 years of age.
76 years of age, pa. Now you see so. Now the white beer on the left. On the right back na ya. Okay, yeah. Now in this on the left. Pawadi Nandi.
His medical doctor was never informed. His wife was never informed.
76 years, of course, you go there per medication. In doctor, in wife, in beginning, they not tell nobody, they don't all and say, we should arrest them. So back home, we don't for forgery.
What is this? What sort of advantage is this?
Yeah. It's a bonauska advantage this. What to be asked for? Say one for protest against ECSL. Salon police say una come, let can talk, let get meet you with una. What can now? Then can all we. He say meet you do, una meet with the IG. And we were excited for meet with the IG.
How many people can come out like me and talk?
I must person go come on a do and talk like me.
This is the problem. They are clamping down on press freedom.
Why you? Why you? Ahmed Nasrallah, campus. No, keep moving. Don't stop. Just move. Ahmed Nasrallah, move. Babadi say waiting.
Clamping down on press freedom.
Uda the clamp. Uda.
This is the problem. They are clamping down on press freedom. That's why in our press release and our press in a
Calm down, brother. Calm down. Aye. Calm down.
in our meeting with the journalists at Sludge office, I quoted Mr. Jidamansiri, Masala Samba Sisi.
It give all the names them will get issue with state institutions them. Tijan Mansaye na parliament. Masela Samba, well, he don't come back alone.
Thomas Dixon.
The red line with the IG.
Joseph Toué, etc. Why are they doing such to us at this time? Tijan Kaba and Skuma left behind a very credible.
Kasongo, yeah. Ela mizala. Kasongo, yeah. Ela mizala. And Eskoma left credible. Okay, no, na Tijan Kaba. So Tijan Kaba, na hand over Ibiki. Credible waiting.
Civil society in media. You cannot just touch the media practitioner like that.
And Eskoma, civil society and the media. Credible. Civil society and the media. Okay.
You should be afraid of them. But you are now clamping down on us.
Everybody,
for what reason?
Are you saying that under the APC government, people were not being stifled or arrested in any way?
No, this way.
So the Victor say, Visa they can give free pass now. So Babadi, you want tell me say under APC, they not be the clamp down. Nice, you know, not to like how the power party they do amu. Say not to like how power party they do am.
This manner in this way,
So
and at this magnitude,
under the
worst ever.
He said things the worst under SLPP. Hey, Kasongo.
What is happening, we don't know. Why, we don't know. The problems surrounding it. Why do you have, for those ordinary letter requesting you to help us, to aid us to go out? You better say no to us. We are going to come back to the public. Say, please, don't.
He said if the IGB don't tell him, say, no, we not the give now. Then go just come back to the public and say, we not they come out to IG not agree.
Or we say, prepare yourself, we are going ahead.
If them begin, they go ahead, they go just say, we are ready, they can go.
That was it all. But the IG of police, who seemed to be more of an SVP.
Why you? Why I say, Babadi take this thing personal. He take the fate. He chaka the IG in red line. He jump the red line. He matcha. Nigeria man no they say mass, they say match. He match. He match the IG in red line. Watch no more now. Listen no more now. Yeah?
Than a police officer who seemed to be uneducated.
What? Oh, let's hear way Babadi talk. Salon police don't reply. He say the IG seem for be like Udano land book. Wow.
That have inquired about him.
He say don't go find out about the IG.
who has gone through.
You think he's uneducated?
Yes, he's not educated at all.
Eh? He said the IG not educated. He don't find out, but and I Victor say, I say, but come on, Abba. IG, not educated, though. Ah.
That's my.
What's your proof to this?
Yes, the man is not educated.
So, now Victor say, you know the kind of word na he call for na. Ah. He say, what he say? He not educated. And Victor say, get proof?
That's my.
What's your proof to this?
Yes, the man is not educated.
The man not educated.
Do you have any proof
Lacks
to this?
education. In fact, I mean, these are the people who refer to as quacks.
Yeah. Kasongo yemira imani nala. You know the IG. Ha. You said the IG now waiting.
People who refer to as quacks.
Quack. Quick. Quack. 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 Quack.
Half-baked.
Eh? You say waiting?
Refer to as quacks. Half-baked.
Half baked. You know baked done. Ha. Ha.
Who? The IG of
Victor. Now you know the problem. Victor just they go ask her. The man they talk. Oh. Listen no more now.
people who refer to as quacks. Half-baked.
Who?
The IG of police.
Inspector General.
He's half-baked.
Do you have any proof to this?
He did O-level twice.
He said the IG sits O level 3 term. What's he be defense on? Na English, na literature, na science. Eh, not me talko. Na Babadi. He said the IG na half-baked. In fact, he sits O level 3 term.
He's half-baked.
Do you have any proof to this?
He did O-level twice.
I don't know whose subject to the IG be defend. We make it sit 310. Hey, Babadi as Nyaka. The IG's red line. Okay. Oh. This one, now take the fat to the IG. Thomas Dixon, now question number 9 ask the IG. Thomas Dixon hide. Eh? Obate? This time big problem business. This time big problem business. Eh? First of all, the IG may play. Let's ask 98.1. Eh? Let's ask 98. The IG can 98.1 go cut. 98.1 can big. Okay. Then beg no retract the statement when they make.
Sat O-level twice.
Does that mean he's uneducated?
Yeah, that means he's a quack.
It might be. It is with me. Eh, Victor, you say waiting?
Sat O-level twice.
Does that mean he's uneducated?
Yeah, that means he's a quack.
Yeah. He said because the IG sits O level 3 term na quack. But why personal though? Eh? Why personal? Why go for the IG personally? Yes, you're mad, you know, you vex because of what you think to say then do you. But like this right now, this is personal against the IG. Okay.
President Bio has not chosen better IGs since he came.
Hey. President Bio gets you. Boy, it look like say Babadi they give water. Eh? You say what in?
Better IGs since.
No, wait, who do not choose better IG?
President Bio has not chosen better IGs since he came.
So the president said not left behind. Ah, Bole. So that we don't choose better I other than the better IG them. Eh? The people's IG? Yeah. Uncle Sovola. No. Okay, you call back.
How many people do you know in Sierra Leone who failed the WASC?
Yeah, I mean, not WASC.
Uh-huh. The man they talk now, he don't forget about the 310 self where the IG sits. Now Victor Dreg and go there back. How most people like where you sabi? Na salon. When I want 10 number then take was. Now then at the senior examination. Now Babadi say, who that they tell you about was? The section I was the IG take.
We're talking about all levels in those days.
In those days now, all level who they talk about. Uh-huh.
I went through at age 16.
So you're saying that that's a sign of...
That's a sign of that's the reason why it's behaving like this.
He said because it's treated, I make it behave so. Eh? Is it treated? Yeah.
This gentleman, Moigwe, who was there with the PhD, academic doctor.
Yes, Richard Moibe. Eh? I been PhD and I be Dr. Richard Moibe. So Vola said me one go, he passed through Dominion. So Vola be passed through Dominion, forget that doctor. But when Dominion now, that $5,000 coming, push like run, it drop and straight. Eh? Huh. Switzerland they say Babadi been fully charged before they go to AYV this morning. Eh? But you know what make that the person have vendetta against the IG. Swissman, you know be the who start? We explain. Okay.
The way he handled the loss in 2018 or 19, sorry.
That's na Richard Moibe.
I mean, look at how Al-Shaq was behaving, a PhD holder. Look at the way Munu.
It call all the other IG them will be done day.
Look at the way Achak Kamara on Apakaba Ananes behaved. Look at the way this IG is behaving.
He say, but look, but he don't call all the other IG them. He say, but look, how William Fayia Sellu, the IG writer, I they behave.
These guys are not composed at all. So President Biyo should have a think. Relieve him and get somebody else.
He said, the President Biyo Fayia Sellu. His name is Fayia. President Biyo can't fire him because forget. I'll rhyme for you. No, his name is Fayia. So he can't be okay. Now make you say let them leave him. No, now he say let them fire him. He's already his name is Fayia, bro. He name Fayia again.
That guy is, for me, it's an half baked.
Eh? He must go explain. All this talk where they talk, you must go explain. He said the IG that half baked. Would that be put under the oven? We not bake fully. We pull and day. Hi.
He had a general degree at Injala, not a honors degree. He was never invited to honors class.
He said a general degree he gets. You don't even get honors. Kasongo, yeah.
At Injala, I'm saying this with facts and evidences.
You get the evidence. Because you go catch yourself in not try.
His peers in the police told me this because I had to do some thorough investigation. Who's this guy?
He said now the IG in company na police now they can't tell her. Yeah. Right now IG don't throw away the net. They watch for the one day we go tell Babadi. Well, first of all, and then the first you get for all Babadi with. Let Babadi show. Who that tell and say in a half baked? Yes. Okay. Babadi, I think say never forget again. Babadi can't 30. Like he say man don't 30. Okay.
Why do you treat us like this?
Still yet, Not forget, even though Babadi jump, he go personal now against the IG. He explained the treatment we then get. He explained your expectation. Say if they expect the IG for say yes or no, and then everything is done. He said, but the way I then treats them, now he make it become frustrated like this.
You know me, you see me on TV.
So because he see you on TV, so enough for all you. Man, not a criteria. Oh, now na parliamentarian and the regular my then foot for pulling come on do. Eh? Delta. Would that be the last one parliament? Okay. So don't forget that you can't see that because they see you on TV. Akbale. A push la pass.
You know what I stand for.
What you stand for?
Why don't you say, Mr. Babadi, this is not possible?
So these people were policemen who were telling you that their boss is quite uneducated.
Victor left. Yeah, Victor, he say na policeman and I didn't tell you say the IG, Hey, Papa God, you. Victor, you say what thing?
Policemen who were telling you that their boss is quite uneducated.
So na policeman be they tell you say their boss not learn better book.
His peers.
He said incompetent.
Of course, the investigation officers, that guy was called Musa, that's his name. That's another one. It's another story for a day.
He gets explanation for Musa na CID, but you don't keep him for you Musa. The day where they gear or they count anaya. Okay? But he say they left that one day for another time.
The police should ensure they encourage people, professionals, to come into the police. By the way, I see some of these IOs.
Okay.
These guys are educationally down.
They are educationally down. Victor said they are good to do. I beg. Don't talk against the IG too much. Left and I. Babadi reached to a point where it's like, man, forget it. F it. Forget it. Waiting the be. And the IG ne play. IG. Alright, Isa. No to me, I just put on a table no more waiting Babadi say. Because Babadi na intoko Uncle IG. That red line. Babadi as nyaka it. The same red line we make Thomas Dixon hide. Huh? But still let's not forget the explanation where Bobson Senu Bigiwi and waiting Babadika explains it happen. Difference did it. Usman, welcome, sir. What you get on this one?
Yeah, thanks, Sepole. Thanks for updating and giving me the opportunity for talk, and thanks to the followers. On the issue of this civil society man, when I have a body, I would see a challenge of interest and the interest of the IG, and one day we would see in our bodies and we responsible for look after citizens them and waiting them for do, or if any misbehavior or behavioral pattern, they talk of the police for coming. But we see again the CSO instead of the checkmates the behavior pattern of politics. And he also encourage the citizen them in some way. We said they lack knowledge of what them forget. Because if the citizen not know, say you get for go under, then go get arrest, or you get for go under, then go get a rebate, or you get for go under, get access to health, or you get for go under, get access to information, or you get for go under, you ask, say, let them look back, which it don't happen. That we checklist. So those are the things we they try for do now as an interest of in your CS work. Because he get for checkmates, he get for bring facts. But what's at the process is the challenge with the type of system because with what's in the underline, what's in the underlying point we defend for na democracy they call. Okay, they talk of they challenge they challenge the way the democracy they go for see how the system for go for the citizens them benefit. So in the synapse, which if you don't happen, you know right. So it's up to how this factor come in, whose institution who responsible, who that responsible because if you don't tell where you been there behind this, some people will see them you don't write letter for see they write letter to information for let them go get her. They're not being they not be succeed that way they the right to information. So the right to speak out, and I say, la, do the second round again, la, go. So if you don't defend with the enthusiasm, so he get an energy. We acting in that dynamic where they say the police and laugh. That energy, that force with the inside, where you want to translate, say, me the go stand. Then the police again, then now, then your idea of being a professional body, then the tribal doc say the press in freedom is for limited in some way of how you approach. And we see how the political atmosphere beyond they go over the past few years. And with somebody coming around based on how the setup of we bodies and they're not that they are not independent, but they see say there is a chain work of activities. You see, because they see say there is a chain work between the VP, they work with the police, and the police themselves, they are kind of then they get policy statement, the next statement, and then they get for change them to then you wait for do. But inside the game, we didn't know how system can work. Because now one people like in tell we say, then they go na that CID or police them confine them for get information, say they no go allege they say for say somebody call them or somebody tell them this for them go left far or they don't go left far. We don't see and for me long talk Claudia school long talk we see even if we are blind at some point we see many of them recently who then they talk say oh well now because of this and because of this. So the chain work of activities and how democracy they work anybody they approach and because of the what thing you don't get in mind and the way you don't see how you don't interpret and process and in mind and you don't process and so much the first process the idea say you know accept the process we go one to democracy they is still they try for put them forward and then they press them down based on the society where they were in and I go say where you go you give your energy out pump out your energy then you calm down. So this is the difference between how the police are for the system this approach or blunt approach when they see a police force to a citizenship approach where the relationship go there because here is a matter of interaction a relationship and behavior who will shape people and way for society for go before. So but the police then they get their own target, then in the Babadi they get in on grounds with the whole, and then with the onlookers and now we they see how things they happen. For waiting for let we go see whose side will go balance if now whose side positive then now well go this man or now the police side will they go or let go the government or let we stay neutral. But it all comes down to the duties of elders who are the government because we say that the independence of institutions, but though then the reform, we see then they try to create new ways then for lay ideas and go kind inside. But it's a matter of that spirit way for day between leaders, the society, and then how these interactions them go able for help. Because a matter of interaction still, we're looking at what will shape things, what will make things happen right. You see, though yes, I'm how they go demonstrate because of the culture. See, people then go can and go begin to go behind and chase for let them go commit other problem within that police then go stand on that side. Then so they then go say no. So it has been something where if you don't the approach in several ways because if you don't get another interview with the other day now with Fabian, you see, so this spirit still in the try to say he still not they give up. He pushes waiting in the advocate for. He encourage the citizens for let them go participate indirectly or let them go know what's in awareness. But here now, in participation, even they do it through a kind of a signatory way. So, but that is the duty again, when it comes legally, that the duty of the CSO. The only thing now, because of CSO, then many times now, because of the way politics they go now, South you see all man they take in own angle and all man they take in own position, and then when anything happen now a matter of fire. And this is an area of an ambush wall, wherein the way the ambush don't go in a salon, If the people are not ambushed, that so that the one that they ambush, then they even ambush themselves. It's so much that you don't even know who that other man they ambush. So it's a matter of now all they hide. Now that they see in company, who say he hide. You see, these are the things that they happen now. So the CNN so then they get their own views. Say, oh no, ambush the law, they don't go to court. And then the police are like, oh well, let me ambush. If you have 50, come on, go. But anything where he shit. Because of there is an ambush of an idea, say people and get for misbehave, let we checkmate out and get for be. Then the citizen back will say, well, let we checkmate, let we see whether they can for can do this. So it's a matter of whether get the force. So those are the areas where they create the clash. Because nobody know they know why they ambush. All man they think say everybody is wrong. The reason they say the civil the police know they do right, then the government they do right. The CS then they say, well, then why they do right, then why for do right, the government say back they come for but I will say, then why they do right, then why they do right. So everybody they get in on target. The one man they get good, they get the bad. Then the other opponents, the one at the police, they get the good side and the bad side. So everybody, so it depends on what you want for user movement. If at the good side, I say kind. If at the bad side, I let go. So those are the things we get for talk. So that relationship, if we shape them behavior there, now people we get for understand. Because even the civil society, what I they see them, they try to bring now, the idea of people and behavior for understanding civil rights. They say, and the Surma, we don't bring on the time where we say behavioral change, then this might say something to do with a different way, negligence. But everybody can approach it. Most of man in behavior, they know say it gets thing, where not to think, always constant, it will change because of certain reasons. So this the leaders you know they understand. So you get for kind of understand in a human pattern. How about approach her? Now first, the police and they try now for try to introduce her indirectly, but they find difficulty for let's go. You will even see wherein you will see an area where they talk of now, say you see the way the guy they write, they write an English one look write English way they write. In other words, then they deny responsibilities by mimicking. You see, then and that's when they mimic. And when you look back again, not to professionalism, because they talk of having to deal with people and who are society, where you say, I want to come begin talk to now, I want to understand our language. You do like try to count with me, arms are push now. So understanding the language, how you get for calm down for that to them CSO, the leg will begin winning attention for letting them go help you because instead they come up from the society with people when are in the tina with the civilians. So how you go bring a language now for beginning when they go on the wall of the media when are the culture, we don't they come toxic back in the salon. This media, the police say they go tease the civilian or the CS man. Then the CS man, when you over tease you now, then they become a battle. So these are the things. You're not even supposed for comments. All you need for know for say, I would have loved to speak to you. Is there a way we can dialogue? That is what in they try for reform. But it is they say that they try reforming the police and the civil society, how they go understand civic education. But it's a matter of understanding the mindset of the people. Because in any law, the energy where they go, because another dynamic talk of that energy where you get for let you go able for advocate and waiting that you wait for look at things and that action where you go do for let you go produce. And in they talk about dynamics and the dynamics they when that administrative way for approach, now taste in terms say the man at all costs he get patient for beer. Because there was not been an action, but there has been a perception. Say, oh, then why then come on? Oh, August 8th, or this, that. So that perception, and they build up. Say, oh, then why will cost trouble, that will cost trouble. But even before that, there's always been an area where the process for less citizens will get in voice, and CS them will get in place, and some of them where they not get in place, they don't try to go along with some voices who will keep them going. But that should not be. CSOs are always neutral. Then they're not can get money for students they raise directly funded, they can only get help and token and sometimes not free of charge depending this country where they do not to like salary would be. But these are all the things we expect. Say, there must be dynamics. I'm sorry, I talk of dynamics. The way people and therefore they get that relationship because we're talking of relationship, we're talking of administrative way, we talk of the knowledge we get forget, they talk of those the roles because the role of the one that one are the elders now they in begin. But see, una no can't pull this Maya because una forget una schedule a party. Talk of APC, how they get the elders and get for go back that administrative way. Una not just push this man. So you know, see say in areas where you like for a taxi, well, really somebody do wrong or they behave well, but at all costs, una find way for let una settle as big people. You find way for deal with this issue. Yeah, you know the policeman or una the APC na so there are suggestions where they bring for say na advocacy are they do. But it's unfortunate that you don't reach to a point where they agitate too much and the society will they only hope say it go get an environment where go create anything again. But it's a matter of behavior and pattern and relationship and how society go be shaped. Where the police then get for understand and the one that will the lead we get for put infrastructure in place for help. Because then how they have infrastructure and things already in place in law, it's just gonna be make for saying I mean they put you there. If they put the police there, when at the favor of the executive power, you will get a retaliation. But how those processes of electing this society servants that would help una public servants. That's not the challenge they would prevail. Hopefully, thank you very much, and then we'll get changes as time goes. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, us friend.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Yes, sir.
One for say thanks to us friend for your contribution today. Alpha, welcome on board. What you get on this one?
Yes, thanks for having me, and thank you to Usman as always. I think for me, the first question where I want for take come or where I want for take come from, like also Usman, they ask if the police they're independent. I think we don't get a very clear that the same platform says Salon Police no independent based on the structure of the police system. Self don't take the no independence. Number two, we don't still be na social. You don't see on our social media where police they tell you say that they serve the government of the day. That video they all over. Yeah. So these are just two evidence for telling you no more say yes. No matter waiting any party or any person do, whether civil society or civilian or whatever you want for call yourself, you want for do something way go hinder or way get negative effect on the government of the day, you will never have it free or easy with say your police. It has happened, it will continue to happen, and it not go stop. Is it right? Not at all. But that is how Sierra Leone don't structure. That's so Sierra Leone done day over the decades or over the years. So there is no way where one police IG will come a change. There is no way. We don't see them. Femi Claudius Colon try for demonstrate with Makituma and then they catch them, they lock them up, and beat some Makituma. Commode, like the story, like over and over, over and over. So it is not going to change for nobody. No IG, no they do them. And the funny part of it, let me understand. No president, I repeat this one again. No president, not the go pick IG where they go speak against them. It's not possible. No matter what you want for talk, that president they know the where they go speak IG, where they go support. Say, ah, yeah, we want for demonstrate. Say, oh, nakana, right. The next day, they sack out with immediate effect. So this is how Sierra Leone has structured. We don't see so many, like not only Babadi. We don't see this other civil rights guy. We always they talk about the data way that they deal with. Yeah, we don't see all now and day. So the fact remains, salon structure don't make police get superpower. Then go deal with you anytime, anyhow. Nothing not they come up here. Is Babadi's matter different? No. Is it the right thing they did to him? I will categorically say it's clear there. And no. Simple will not allow now for demonstrate. Period. Una go on a house. Una go talk. But go through this process, no matter how we want to say this man should have been gentle or whatever, the man is still aggrieved. He's still there in pain. Yes, he's still there in pain. Una carry the man and go keep them 10 days in a cell. Not only that, una charge them go court, they don't find anything. Then why una put them in a cell for 10 days? Then why una go scatter the house for? Una don't get any evidence, tangible evidence for make this thing go be against them people here. To be honest to we self now, Is it how we for treat with citizens? No. But it is the structure of our own system, and it will not change until the day we will get a president or somebody who will say, no, you know what? We have to restructure these things. We constitution it for change. Then, other than that, we go continue this over and over. Like where and Chief Umar can say, no president, not the way this, like where this still a favor there, where the council no change. It's not possible. And it's by command on the day for 10 years, they not change them. Mother be don't come, now in 10 years, they go size small, so you know, go change them. You know what to do because it favors them. Now, only Salo we get a public order act, we get power pass with constitution. Now, only Salon. And by right, we know say now we constitution and get the supreme power authority over any other document. But the public order act where the vow people them not for demonstrate. Now the police then they all strong as they on card for defend or block people not for common as streets. So the fact is, when is it going to change? That one day nobody not get the answer. Except we get somebody we genuine enough for saying, you know what, la puts the country first. The personal attack, me not go favor support that one day. Say Babadi for don't go this length, but the fact remains, now go back to the drawing board. How did we get here? Did they do the right thing to him? No. Not saying at the force. Like I say, they make mention of the other ones them. Even when I follow that program today. Yeah, and these senior citizens are not, they get a serious one at the radio station. Yes, see, as I know done some politician now, they don't declare himself a politician. These are some of the things they will talk. Even with civil societies, them, do we have credible civil societies or na evil society? Now we don't see evil society, civil society, what is evil society? Civil societies, them, they appeal to presidents for position. Then you call them civil society. So there is a lot because of the structure, the system of the country that make people not able to get integrity for TINAP again. Nothing other again. Integrity far for see. And that's make we they suffer delicately. That make we they go behind every other day in our country. We think it's just easy. Lord, just let go like that. Nobody not get my TINAP talk now as alone. Nobody. Because if you talk him the next day, they know what's they happen to you. If I would want to deal with you good na Friday, then they come for you. Then make you go sleep na cell day. Yes. The law says 72 hours if I don't charge person go na court. Are they doing it? So many things that they were, if we want to go by right, by law, like there's a lot for with Sierra Leone police their land. There's a lot for they look on, or they know on human rights. There's a lot of human rights violation when they go on. But how is it going on? Are they holding them accountable? No. That's in the Commobian at the end. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
I want to say thanks to Alpha for your contribution today. Wait, Mamsi. You see what you Thomas Babadi. Gambia, Mamsi they represent them. Say for Tracy, no mix and do. I talk about the Gambia. Yeah. This is Gambia, I no more. I talk about it. They're not glad for that. Diana Salon. They take and small. Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What do you get for me on this one?
Like what but Alvin they say, you know, everybody they come and pick the posse we want for pick for lay, you know, be mouthpiece and therefore do what they need for do for continue for basically push with people and anyhow. They always they say this and I know say about woman have been on changing constitution again, the possible way they change them, now democracy we get, if it takes something like 2 times, that's it. You know, sometimes that possible way they come, let's say inside a first time he make all the constitutional changes and he follow that. What if the possible way they follow him? We come, you take in your IG way take and he pin and down and say, you know, I don't want this nonsense not to happen again. If this happen again, you will lose your job and they see say you don't take away they try for move to a different level and they don't reach that level all of a sudden. If you say constitution, no constitution, it go count with all kind of other measurements. We go tell you say, paddy, sometimes then they allow one time for happen and say when people that demonstrate, get other people away then go for go do what they need for do for either feel saying that the only way that they for survive instead of for go rally, now thief and they go thief and or other problem commodity and all the sudden that one example now and then they take all your constitutional changes where you make or whatever, all don't shut down. All those shut down, Hey, again, they say a tough, but for let a real constitution change happen in Sierra Leone, it need for take a generation, and that means then you end up with a one man in charge for at least 20 years. Believe you me, that's the only way, because the way how the system done they for let you change constitution and follow that constitution, it get for take generation. For let you empower all the institution, it get for take a generation. For let you empower the institution, then all the young people away them born, then grow up with that style. By the time they reach their 20s and going to 30s, they already know, see, that institution is powerful, that institution is empowered. Every little thing, they will use the institution and the law. So, Lord, they go no more. If now this change in 10 years, we get different person in 10 years, they no go follow. We then they can interest now they fight for. Because say if you follow the truth, he go care about the people. But we then can not to people, they don't care about the people, because when you care about the people, you go do a righteous job, and righteous job means that means everybody for their on equal footing in terms of getting the simple rights we then need forget. It not go happen. The one man can change the constitution. Sometimes the first time you spend all your energy for changing that constitution, you only get 4 more years, 4 or 5 years left. After that, we commodity. Let the ranker guy come inside back, he can't play in ranker. All that constitution they push and come and you agenda na day after. The reason why they say today, oh look at Rwanda. What happened? Kagame now still did it. All the other military guy who they see say, oh, changes they happen. Now then did it and then go tell it for a while. Now the only way that Africa, man, it's just ridiculous. Would they see the truth? He did it. That man left that in position, just not let it become a normal civilian and then begin doing that same thing to her. Go see him, we go cry and complain. He knows. He know. But if you don't want the people for get the permit where they need, what's wrong for they send them home? Go hold them for 10 days, just right on top of them, Sometimes then did it back, then they tell them all kind of nonsense. What now you who pull this nonsense behavior? Hey, we want peace, come make. Then they tell you all kind of things, push them at the corner. At 9 painful. Nobody know the even with encouragement. Say, buddy, be say we don't know this thing. We know, but you can get clear mind. But where you can just not for can't do them, other person go can't cause problem. You go able for stop them. Even if we did it, you see the last time when we did it, they overpower we. Now make we try for do this. If we allow you just not for do this, just imagine what will happen. Not to you will come for dumper back for let you get you laid in a jail. You feel say that man not get sense for reason then to kind talk then there. So therefore, please, would they beg, go back. No. We for lock you up so that the next person will get balls. They try for come up with the head again. He say they come for can't get permit. That's the only reason for shut up everybody that nobody not for even get my car with that talk. That's the reason why would they lock you up. And we not the only lock you up, we will give you all kind of nonsense talk we did forgive you. For they feel them. Good one. No. Party would they far force? Would they far force? Lord just continue for cry. So hopefully one day we get somebody we really go need for listening. But again, as I they say, that one person go spend one term for change this constitution and get it right. After that, if we get luck, we get another 4 years. And the other guy can 5 years. The other guy come, he change and flip onto something else. What you go do? You see the laws and way in the past right now about cyber? We don't come. Oh, we don't pull down the. We've been done to disturb journalists and all that. And now they don't call cyber. And that can be interpreted anyhow. As long as you not please the one way in a power, what do you say? It's a cyber crime. And God help we. Now that no more we go save. Even though we know anything we already know and get answer to. It don't help we with our already. If we not do and that now we business. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
I want to say thanks to the panelists then for today. We don't come to the end of today's program. So tomorrow morning, if you say CID invite Babadi, you go be surprised. Say the week done. If you know you didn't invite her, you go be surprised. Waiting go surprise you, waiting not go surprise you. Babadi say the hygiene company now then tell and say you're uneducated. Let left so. Go there back to my. Thank you for we there. Tata.